comes to mind. There was a cynical man, and he convinced almost an entire nation to do something that none of them would do individually. As a leader in an organization, you have a responsibility, but you also have a great opportunity to systematize a culture, a mindset, a view. To systematize cynicism. If you're a cynical leader, that will trickle down, and that will permeate the organization. Some people who are really solid and have all these characteristics, the good ones, and they are centered, will be a buffer between that cynicism and their direct reports. But most will be a conduit, and that'll be unfortunate. And then you can find yourself denying things. You won't hear ideas that could be very beneficial. Why? Because they're not mine. So be careful about that. True confidence is not a masquerade. It allows genuine humility and is behind great connections. The strongest friends you have are the friends with whom you can be you. Completely open, very little facade, and they to you. Those are great connections. Well, you can do that in business too. It's a risk, but that's part of being confident, is you take those risks. Why? What's the risk? The risk of being both loved and hated. It's also a marketing tenet. Be definitive, be clear, make a statement, and know that some people are going to fall outside the bounds of that definition. That's what you have to be prepared to do. So that's an organizational tenet, it's also a personal tenet. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to assess and reassess your experiences based on you. Not your mom or dad, your siblings, your coaches, mentors, anybody else. Assess